search for Paighton Houston. Birmingham police telling us today officers have not found anyone matching the description of two men that she reportedly left the Tin Roof Bar with that night that she disappeared. Now a $10,000 reward for any information in this case. And since she disappeared more than a week ago, that case is drawing major attention on social media, including some conspiracy theory groups. Brittany and DIONNE tonight talking to her family about how they're coping with the social media attention. Brittany.
Yeah, Jonathan, the Houston family says they're well aware of what's being said online. In fact, there have been several theory groups that have been made since Houston's disappearance. These days, social media plays a major role in getting information out during a situation like a missing persons case, especially when there's no alert system currently utilized for missing adults. But not all of that information floating around online is correct or in good taste. A social media expert we spoke to says people generally want to help, but don't realize that what they say could hinder the case and be causing more harm to the victim's family. Houston's brother weighing in on how the...
What that sound like? Sound like the Chris Watts case, right? Sound like what Chris Watts' father said, right? That same old script, right? Nothing we say or they say can hinder a case or mess a case up. Now, that's not possible. Let's just sit down and think about that. Because the detectives got the camera. They do all the detective work. It don't make no sense. That's not, one plus one is two, not three.
Family is dealing with comments on social media.
We see everything that's posted on social media, and we see the good and the bad, and we take the good and we hold that to heart, and we appreciate the community's support throughout this. And the bad, we kind of take it and we let it roll off the cuff and move forward, because there's the good outweighs the bad, and that's kind of the world we live in. We just have to focus.
So what's the bad being saying about her? It really don't matter. You can say what you like. But nothing you say on social media can hinder a case detectives are working on, especially a missing person case, where they got video of nothing really. Like what's so-called conspiracy theories? How that's gonna hinder something? Again, remind you of Armchair Detective. All the people's talking about conspiracy theories. It doesn't hinder a thing, cause. Simply, it just doesn't. It doesn't stop the officers from working. It's not like the officers, what? Like, this is stupid. I can't think of a reason how it would hinder the case.
There's bad out there, but we're going to focus on the good.
Again, the Houston family focusing on the good. They say they do believe she will return home safe. If you happen to have any information about...
Yeah, they sound just like Hottie Bazaar people. Sound just like Shane Carey, when he said just bring her home, drop her off. They had the same old line as Shane Carey, bring her home, drop her off.
Where Paighton, Houston could be, you're asked to call police.
This might end up with, hey, a friend took her too. Come on.
Crime Stoppers, like causing more harm to her in good taste. A social media expert we spoke to says people generally want to help, but don't really...
Social media expert? There's no such thing as a social media expert, dog. Like, get real.
That what they say could hinder the case and be causing more harm to the victim's family.
Hinder the case and cause more harm because of conspiracy theories or speculating. You guys do realize we do the same thing detectives do. Detectives theorize and speculate, then they go on those theories, and then they go out and look. Like in a lot of cases, they theorize what happened. Then they go follow leads on their theories, or they go check out their theories. It's the same thing they do. But no, the detectives, it's stupid. It's real stupid. Hinder and hurt a case. It doesn't hurt or hinder.
Houston's brother...
Or did somebody say she was abducted by aliens when they said conspiracy theories? So how saying she was abducted by aliens going to hinder a case? Was the police going to go check on aliens?
In on how the family is dealing with comments on social media.
how the family is dealing with comments on social media. They're not worried about them. They're not worried about people's free speech. They shouldn't be, just like he said. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see y'all in the next video.
If you're involved, I don't care. Set her to the side. She'll find her way home. Just bring her home safe, or put her somewhere safe. Her and the baby, just feed the baby. She's only 3 weeks old. So, just find a way. You won't be in trouble. Just drop her off. She has a beautiful family. Drop her off anywhere. I don't care. Just make sure she's safe and okay. The baby's okay. And then right away. I don't know what. I just want her home safe. It doesn't have to be here. Just drop her off somewhere safe. If it is somebody. Just please come home. Or drop her off at my doorstep. I don't care. Just bring my family home.
All right, Shane. Well, that was all of my questions. If there's anything else that you wanted to say or wanted to talk about, anything that I missed?
No, just I love you, Heidi. I love you, Margo. Just anybody that could support us in any way possible. I'm about to be off. So, just any support, any old friends, share, post, like, anything, contact anybody if you see her. Just do whatever you can. We definitely appreciate it. I think it's, I don't know.
Well, Shane, thank you for taking out the time to speak with us and for doing a very difficult interview. We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we're going to get the story out and hopefully it will come home soon.
Yes,
Thank you again
thank
for
you.
the interview.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Earlier, I spoke to her brother, Evan, by phone. This is what he told me. This is part of our interview. Evan, tell us what this past week has been like for you and your family.
Well, I mean, it's something that you see on TV and you never think it hits so close to home, and it's not something you really prepare for. So, getting the news, and then with it being almost a week now, it's been really tough. It's been something that we've had to kind of lean on each other and lean on our faith, and the support of the community is really what's kind of getting us through this right now.
I can only imagine the holidays and Christmas extremely difficult for you and your family. How did you get through it?
Again, it was just kind of leaning on each other in the family. Seeing the presence under the tree that either she was having for somebody else or we had for her, it was tough seeing that. It didn't feel like Christmas. I mean, we really wanted her to be there, and when she wasn't, it was really hard.
So Crime Stoppers obviously involved. They did a live interview with us with our Bakari Savage this morning, and really pushing for information on this case. Sort of share your thoughts about them getting involved and helping out, and all the law enforcement agencies that have been helping as well.
Well, yeah. So I mean, we appreciate everyone that has given support in any possible way, whether it's prayers or the Brigham Police Department and the detectives, and then Crime Stoppers. Anyone that can get involved to help find Paighton and bring her home safely. We greatly appreciate all the efforts.
Have you gotten any new updates recently?
As of now, we're just kind of letting the detectives do their work, and any tips coming to Crime Stoppers, kind of hope that leads to bringing her home safely.
How are your parents doing? I know we've spoken with your mom and your dad. Just talk about how they're doing as well.
For them, I mean, it's one of their children. It's been really difficult for them to get through this. And with it coming up on a week now, it's getting harder and harder as the days go by. But you know, they're looking for people to lean on, and they're trusting in their fate. And they're hoping we're gonna get through this, and we will get through this, and we'll find her safely.
And I know this is extremely difficult. What is your biggest fear right now with this whole case?
Well, in terms of that, I'm not even going to speak it into existence. We know that God's not going to put more on us than we can handle, and we know that we'll get through this through faith, and so we're just going to hope for the best outcome and profess that to the best of our abilities.
Evan, as we wrap up, is there anything else that you want to share with us this morning?
Other than the fact of just emphasizing that, you know, we appreciate the community support and the law enforcement support and everyone's involvement. We just want to thank, you know, again, everybody, and we will find her. And if anybody's listening, Paighton, we're looking for you. We're not going to stop till we find you. And if you know anything about Paighton or where she is or anything with the investigation, please come forward, drop her off, do whatever. We just need to have my sister back.
Well, it's just so heartbreaking to know that another family in our area is dealing with this anguish right now, so we certainly are praying and hoping for her safe return. By the way, you probably heard, again, that there's no reward money now listed for information with Crime Stoppers, and that is because it is not a criminal investigation yet. That's what Birmingham police are saying. It is also the reason why they haven't really released any video pertaining to this case, because at this point, it is just a missing persons case.
And police have said that video apparently shows her leaving the bar with two men. And so we asked again for Birmingham police if they were going to release that video so that we could use it to, you know, try to help share it with the public, and in case anybody has any information, if they see that video, see something in it that might trigger their memory, they might think of something that they could come forward with information, but police say that they're not releasing it at this time, so that is their decision. It's part of the investigation.
Best we can do is still share the information and hope somebody comes forward.
Absolutely.
All right.